I have nothing new to say.
People are hungry.
Let them die. It's their fault. Yeah, I'm supporting Tinubu 100%.
You're supporting Tinubu.
100% to deal with Nigerians.
Jeez.
People like you. So that when next election comes, I will now see whether when people bring money, you will vote for them or you will do your conscience.
My people, now welcome to this channel. We will give an update. As Steve Nobuto say he won't do regional government, my prime minister answer and say is dead on arrival. Another update now say the small election where they won't do for Enugu State. Now so Peter Obi don't send assassins. May they go buy one of the local government contender. Just local government where they buy themselves. I want to make listen to this update from Prime Minister.
They say Simon Ekpa come to Nigeria. What business do I have with Nigeria? I was not in Nigeria. I didn't left Nigeria because of Biafra. I didn't left Nigeria because of Biafra. I am already made somewhere before joining Biafra struggle. What am I doing in Nigeria? What is my business with Nigeria? You should start by telling me to come to Biafraland. Maybe that makes a lot of sense. And the only sense it is going to make for me is that you will be talking Biafra instead of Nigeria. So it will create this particular awareness that I want. So don't stop telling me, come to Nigeria. Tell me to come to Biafra. I will listen to you. Then I know that you have validated Biafra. But you continue to tell me, come to Nigeria if you are a man. Go to do what? I choose how I fight you. And I'm fighting you from afar. I told Biafra people from the beginning that we will bring Biafra from diaspora. Is it not happening? Is it not happening? For the very first time, criminals are talking about regional government. Regional government, but walk there. You think you have monopoly of violence? You think you're the only one who know how to shoot gun? You think the only one? We will revenge the killing of these 300 people in Aba. Go and mark it today. Biafra will revenge in a very, very heavy manner. And for the past few months, I have been shouting it. One day you wake up, Obinze is gone. We will start from there. I know that they have laid many explosives in Obinze. They don't know when the Biafra forces will come there. They have buried many explosives, waiting for Biafra forces to come. We will shock you. We will shock you. You will know that thing you buried in Obinze, waiting for our men to come, you will be shocked. The day is fast approaching. This war you declared on Biafra, you can never win. You can never win this war. You can never, ever, ever revive Nigeria again. Never. Nigeria is gone. Because it was a false country with false foundation that were never meant to stand. It was not for the progress of the people. It's for a business interest of certain people. And many Biafrans, millions of Biafrans all over the world have come to understand that it is time to fight this once and for all. When people say, oh, the Mandela said he was prepared to die. That was one of his famous speech in 1964. While he was on trial. And many will tell you, oh, Mandela was fighting from forefront. Mandela was fighting from the front. Everybody who fought the war was in the front. Who told you that I am going to fight like those who fight in the front? I will not fight like those who fight in the front. I will fight from the back. My own is fighting from the back. And are you not seeing the result? Are you not seeing the result? You say Simon Ekpa come to Nigeria. The Biafra Liberation Army commanders are in Biafraland. Deal with them first before you talk about Simon Ekpa. They are there with you. You are looking for somebody who is not there. When you see them, you see me. When you see Biafra army commanders, you see me. That is me there. Who told you that if I want to come, I will not come and fight like them? But you know what? I choose how I fight you. And you can never change anything. Your nonsense propaganda cannot change anything. I have volunteered and sacrificed my life to make sure that Biafra people are liberated from this enslavement. Does not matter what it takes. It will happen. And the beginning of the liberation and freedom of Biafra will start from the 2nd of December, 2024. Nothing in this and on this planet will stop the declaration and the restoration of independence of Biafra. Come 2nd December 2024, here in Finland. And that is the fulfillment of the prophecy that Biafra will come from the diaspora. Some of them are wondering, you are declaring Biafra in exile. Yes, we declare it in exile. We are not even the second or the first people that declared independence in exile. Israel did it. And when you look at the people and listen to the people from this gullible Niger area, you see how they mock themselves on social media. Oh, you are in exile. Stay in exile now. Why all of them are actually in exile? You are in Abuja. What is it called? Is it not in exile? Is Abuja your fatherland? Some of you are going to do traditional marriage in Abuja. Is Abuja your homeland? Are you not in exile? You are in exile. Your own is even worse because you have just 2 hours away from your village. You can't go there.
They speak with a voice that this step will be taken. The king will know. So many people in thousands gathered on a platform, and if this is a typical sampling, how many of these platforms every day talk about the same subject? And why are we having no standards in the Commonwealth? That's all. Yes. Yes, Stella.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Dr. David Masanga. My pleasure. This is my first time.
Thank you.
This is my first time in your space. And the topic is Nigeria should be expelled from Commonwealth for abuse of human rights. Yeah, but you see, Nigeria we know about has been taken over, or in fact, since it's been in the hands of foreigners who are the Fulani Mujahid Arabs. So Fulani Mujahid Arabs have been ruling Nigeria for years. You know, they conquered Hausas. You know, now they made them slaves. They've conquered half of the Yorubas. They've conquered half of the Middle Belt. And as they're conquering, they're pushing in Islam. And so Biafra, when they push in Islam, those areas will now start using Sharia laws. So Hausa, the northern part of Nigeria now, they have almost all the states in northern parts since have been using Sharia law, while others are using secular laws. So what they're doing now is to make sure that all the states and then also Biafraland must be converted to Islam and then be used, and then Sharia law will be used. But you see, they are having problems in Biafraland because Biafrans are not Muslims. And then what they do is to walk into the communities and ask them, you want to be a Christian or you want to be a Muslim? And when you say you want to be a Christian, they chop off your neck. So that's what they have been doing. So apart from mineral resources and all this, yeah, it's also part of the problem. But you see, the problem we are facing now is a problem of do or die. because we are, we have become an endangered species in Nigeria, and so they are now looking for Biafrans to kill. So far as they have now known that Biafrans have refused to be converted to Islam. In fact, last time Musa, the head of chief of the defense staff of Nigeria, now told them that they are now using a jungle warfare. And then Tinubu told them to kill anybody that is still wanting Biafra. Anybody that is calling Biafra anywhere, kill them. You see how dangerous it has become. So it's no more issue of mineral resources, Albad Road. This one is now the problem is we want to stay alive. They are killing all of us. They are killing all of us. And I remember when the former Buhari's president said, if Biafrans are serious, they should organize themselves and try to create a state within a state. Ladies and gentlemen, Biafrans have been able to be organized, and we have created a state within a state. We now have Biafra government in exile. We have de facto government in homeland. We've been able to create liaison offices all over the whole world. We have our Federal Reserve. We have Biafra coin. We have Biafra satellite radio and TV. We have, in fact, Biafra now is having self-referendum because that Nigeria wouldn't give us a referendum. UN, EU, all of them have become deaf and dumb and blind. On top of it, they are pretending they don't know what's been going on in Nigeria and in Biafraland. Thousands and thousands of Nigeria being killed from 1967 till date. Well over 12 million M for million Biafrans have been killed on the altar of one Nigeria. Masanga, have you ever seen a country that is called one America, one Uganda, one South Africa? Because people inside there have not been able to. The country is not working. It's not working, and they did it purposely never to work. It has been monkey the walk, babu the chop. The people in Biafraland will work and work, the mineral resources, everything will be gotten there, and then pushed down to the north, not to even the north self also. In fact, Fulani Mujahid Arab, they are wicked. They are migrants. They are not Hausas. Fulani are not Yorubas. Fulani are not Middle Belt. They are not, I don't know what they are doing there. They must be pushed back to Futajelon where they came from, so that people in that area can have life. Since they came around our vicinity, Masanga, they will hit Yoruba man and Hausa man head together, hit Biafra man and Middle Belt man head together. And you guys be busy fighting yourselves. Whilst they are busy taking over your land, changing the names. So these people, we don't need them. We can continue to coexist with these people. And this is why Biafra government has now put all the structures in place. In fact, referendum has been going on, and well over 30 million Biafrans have voted yes to exit Nigeria. And this one is making Nigeria government go gaga. In fact, the more we are doing this, the more they are killing us. And in fact, a date has been fixed that by 2nd of December this year, Biafra will be restored. So Biafrans all over the world are voting. Voting is going on. And somebody was saying before self-referendum, who gave them? Yeah, it's in your constitution, but you wouldn't want to do. In fact, release Mazen Nandekanu, you have held your own court. I've said release him, you refuse. Masanga, that place is a jungle, is a zoo. Nothing works, it's a lawless place. Nigeria is a failed country. Nigeria is a frozen country. As such, must be dissolved so that people inside there can have life. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a Biafran here and you have not voted, please go and vote. And we're also using every Saturday, Biafrans all over the whole world are supporting and paying their taxes and supporting financially Biafra government and Biafra armed forces that are in homeland defending our territories, fighting, defending our mothers and fathers, so that now they can at least go to farmland. But you know what these people do? They will carry their cows, enter into our farmland, cows, and cow will enter there, eat up the yam, eat up the vegetable, eat everything. You know what they say? That our land has become theirs. Okay, so Fulani Mujahid Arab said Biafra land is their own, Yoruba land is their own, Hausa land their own, Middle Belt their own, Kenya, Fulani, Ghana is their own.
They will soon move to the Atlantic
I'm
Ocean.
telling you, this
the cows need somebody here said the cows have a passport. There's just some gentleman here that they need to give the cows a passport.
You know what they do before? When you touch one cow, they will kill 10 people. So their cow life is even what's more than people's life, the way they see it. So Musenga, the hell is going on, evil is going on in Nigeria and in Biafraland, and this is why this year, 2nd of December, Biafra will be restored, and we will go out of that country. And if they
thank you, Mr. Worry sister.
Yes, Worry sister.
Yes, my sister Worry.
Yes, how are you?
I am still alive.
I know. You remember me now. When my sister spoke, Ellie, you thought it was me, but it wasn't me.
I thought it was her.
Yes, I remember. I tell
speaks
you.
like you.
Like me. Yes. We are angry.
Where have you disappeared to again? You are hungry and they don't hear you. Is there someone hearing her?
No, it's like network is taking her out now.
Okay, she's angry and the network is angry. Her network is hungry also. Let's see who else has not spoken here, because we're about to bring. Are you back here?